Creating assets for your print-on-demand business just got easier than ever because Kittl just launched something brand new called Kittl Workflows, which actually works completely separately and different from how you've ever used Kittl before. It's a bunch of pre-set up workflows that allows you to just upload your design and then automatically create a bunch of content in the click of a button that's already been pre-designed for you, so you don't have to come up with all the flows, all the prompts, all these ideas ahead of time. And let me show you just how well this works. You come into Workflows, which you can find under the Kittl and the sidebar under AI Hub, and this is where you'll find all of these new workflows. And then they have a bunch of different tabs from merch, videos, mockups, product visuals, tools, and branding. For this one, you just have to upload your product photo here or one of your mockups. This is one that I took. Not all mockup sellers allow you to change the color, so make sure you're doing one that you've created or one you have permission to actually change the color of. But for this one, say I want this to be black. You can also go ahead and choose color and change the color based on hex code if you want to get more specific with the colors. And then you can go ahead and hit generate. And now we have this version here, which I can download and use and save as one of my mockups. Keep in mind, these do use your AI token. So every time you generate, you can see this one here, this one costs 15. So you do have to take a look at your tokens and how much you have, because this is going to use them. Though it uses ChatGPT, which only uses 15, which you can get a lot of in a month with your plan on Kittl. But this here is one of the simpler workflows, one that honestly you could also do in Kittl Flows, but a lot of these workflows are going to help you with some more complex issues or things you might need to do in your business. One that I could see myself using a lot, especially because I love these workflows that are currently in there, and these workflow library is only going to continue to grow. But I really love the UGC videos. That's user-generated content, or what looks to be user-generated content by using the flows. So we have a casual apparel try on, we have spotted outdoors, we have something like mirror selfie, and I really like the mirror selfie one. So let's go ahead and click onto this. You're going to upload the front image of your product, and this actually doesn't have to be apparel. You can see this one was made for apparel, accessories, or handheld items. So you're going to upload a image of your product, whether it's one of those three. Then you're going to describe your model, which is optional, and I'm just going to leave it at this. I kind of like this model that I have in there. And then we're going to select the background, and I want this one. Let's do this one in the living room. If you want something different, you can go ahead and just type in what you're looking for down here, and then we're going to generate. Now, after giving it a bit to run, we have our result here, and we have a mirror selfie, so it is flipped. We can also go ahead and flip that if we wanted to in editing, but we have our mirror selfie video, which looks super legit. This actually looks like a real person filmed this, which is the point of creating a UGC video. If you've watched my previous videos on trying to actually write a detailed prompt to create videos like this, it takes a lot of trial and error to get a video that looks realistic, that doesn't have wonky hands going everywhere or your design changing. So the fact that all you have to do now is upload the picture of your product, hit generate, and get a well done video is going to save you so much time. But one of my favorite workflows that's in here is using the product visuals. So we have ones you can turn your things into great mockups, but the one, because I actually have a personal tie to trying to create these in the past, is using this clean product shot one here. So for this, all you have to do is upload a photo of your product. It could be a photo you quickly took on your phone. It doesn't have to be good quality, just like this one here. It's not high res at all in the original photo. And say I was selling jewelry. I wanted to give this actually a hard test to see how well this would turn out. So in my product image, I uploaded this photo of this woman wearing this necklace, this 3-tiered necklace here, and this is the result I got. I actually tried to start a jewelry-ish brand a long time ago before I ever learned about print on demand. I wanted to create my own travel jewelry. Never really worked out, but this was one of the main problems. Why? Is because I didn't have the tech. I didn't have the way to actually take nice photo product shots. Then from that clean shot, what I can do is download that and I can use a different workflow like cozy home product scene, and I can upload my product image. I can choose one of the scenes. So for this one, because this is jewelry, I thought some of the other ones would look funny. It depends on what your product is, but I thought the draped linen would look so good as a secondary photo for this design here, or for this necklace. And you can see how this turned out. I absolutely love the result here. And then if I ever want to edit this, maybe I don't quite like it, maybe I want to change the color of the blanket, for example, what you can do is go to edit, hit new project, and this is going to open a Kittl project for you. Maybe I want to create a rotating video of my product shot, whether that be with a background, or maybe I want this to match my product photo here. So when people actually hover over my listing, this video of it slightly turning is gonna play. So I can use the workflow, orbit left and right, and you can see here in this video, it actually shows like the necklace is slightly pivoting. So it's going to draw attention because there's slight movement, again, when someone hovers over my product here. And this looks awesome. It looks high quality. It looks like this was filmed in a studio, which is huge. And because this just launched today, this doesn't mean this is all that you can do with workflows. They're gonna continue releasing more and more workflows that you can use when coming in here. So always make sure to go check, see which ones you can use. I know so many people who just struggle with writing prompts, don't like to write prompts, hate wasting all their AI credits trying to perfect their prompts, when now there is a workflow that gets it right the first time. Well, most of the first time. Sometimes you may have to re-roll it if you don't quite like the results, but you're not gonna have to keep playing with the prompt and changing it up. It just might be the result that you're not happy with, which again, you just hit generate again, and there you go. You have a new video or new product mockup or tool, whatever you are creating with workflows, created in seconds. And then if you ever need to find your creations, again, they're actually saved right at the top under recent AI creations. You can find everything that you've created. So if you accidentally leave it, if you've created another one, you'll be able to find this and retrieve it later. Let me know in the comments below if this is something you plan to use, which workflow excites you most from the ones you see, and maybe if there's a workflow that you want to see added, let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you guys next week.